Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and some more Battlefront content. In this video I wanted to show off something very cool. You guys might remember Uninspired Zebra, Battlefront's biggest modder slash hacker slash god, I don't really know what to call him, but he's been digging in the code yet again and found us some very juicy bits to show off. First off, he managed to make a TIE Striker playable in space. This is obviously very cool to see, and something I just want to clarify as always with these videos, this is not hidden code that he has unlocked in the game, but what he simply did was took the model of the TIE Striker and then just replaced the normal TIE Fighter and switched around a couple of abilities and so on. So I know some of you will be like, why didn't the developers just add this to the game? First of all, the TIE Striker is supposed to be used in atmospheres, so they would never have added it in space here because, well, I don't think it's gonna be in space in the movie. It can go to space, I will have to admit that, but it's not used for space combat, simple as that. And usually when DICE adds new vehicles, they actually make, you know, animations for them, proper controls, new abilities and so on. He simply takes the model and adds it to another ship, which again I think is very cool, and personally I wouldn't really mind if we could play the TIE Striker like this in the game, but I know for sure that DICE and EA and Lucasfilm are way too picky with their stuff, which I can't blame them for it. I wouldn't mind if they just added a couple of more models for the ships, but actually had like the same shooting mechanics. It would of course not be as high quality as the stuff we have so far, but on the other hand we get to fly a TIE Striker. Something also worth noting is that he also managed to make the Death Trooper into a skin, which you can see on the initial menu. Moving on, he found some new details regarding Hero Blast, and this is not something he has modded, but this is something found in the code. What he found was simply that the Scarif maps will also be available in Hero Blast, which is really good to see, and on top of that the Hero Blast game mode got a new icon. So I'm really hoping that this means that they've worked on Hero Blast since the Death Star and that it's now possibly in a almost ready state and will be released sometime very soon. I am a little bit glad that they didn't release it now, because since Lando is so broken right now, it's better if they make another patch and fix things like Lando and maybe make a little bit of tweaks to the heroes if there's anyone who needs balancing. And then when the heroes are perfect, they released Hero Blast and we will get what is possibly the best game mode in the game so far. But yeah, that is all for this video. I will link to Uninspired Zebra's channel in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.